Miller over the top. Matheson wanted a free kick. Neil Bullen wins the clearance for South Australia. Playing in front.
And an open forward line too for the big fella to move into.
Rose's kick, heading for that read.
You're a little bit more confused because, as you know, with kids, their form is always up and down.
Done a lot in footy, Robbie. The umpire's boss, coaching Hawthorn.
Didn't miss his target that time. Tahana to Rose, presenting on the wing. Tries to get a bit of depth on the kick. Now the breeze will hold it up.
Maybe
they can get one late, but doesn't look like it because SA quarter to look dangerous. Just the one goal to hone. Rose could pick up. Needs a runner.
Oh, look at this.
Got a secondary now. 8 seconds remaining, so it needs to be a mark or a very cheeky bounce. Caleb Daniel, don't tell.
He did.
Is Wilkie. Quick hands to Rose. Through the middle. Slipped the handball out to Stretch. Lost it. Regained it. Over to Rose. And that's how you do it.
In the game, I think he's been very consistent and shown why he's possibly going to be a pretty high pick. And with the Vic Metro team, I think Angus Brayshaw's been a standout with his competitiveness. And
stole it from him. That's Partington. Rose again. Nice work by Gore. Strong body. Back to Rose. If he looked in the middle, he had a couple to pick from, but he goes longer and more direct. It's going to hold up for Durden.
Graham put the one over the centre pickers.
I think it is, isn't it?
No, he did it.
Both ends?
Oh, he's done it everywhere.
Yeah. Rose kicks his second goal for the quarter.
Yeah, he could certainly kick big Woofer Graham.
With a wrap to Harrison Wigden.
Well structured,
right.
and there's not a lot of space sometimes, and the players that have been around a lot, they know where the ball's going, so it takes time.
Level, the elite kids at under 18, are they told to straighten up, or are they encouraged to use their opposite side of their body? Because you see it in AFL footy, they're always trying to get their, the right.
Daniel, little give over there to Partington, and Partington onto the chest of Rose, who was impressive, I thought. He's a good lead-up sort of forward.
Yeah, look, I don't mind this scores in the last couple of days, and that can add. He can play taller than the 186 with that wonderful natural leap of his.
Rose, he did move the ball around a lot on his run-up. I don't like to see that, but he's just kicked it off to the...
More than one trick. You need to be able to play, get your endurance to a level.
You've got to be able to cover ground.
Where you can get up the ground. Because that makes you a hard matchup.
Going to give it over the top. Next man in line will be either Rose or Daniel. It's Rose. He runs back into some trouble. That's a poor decision. It's Carey. Play on the call. Rose back to Carey. Gets through onto the chest of Rose. We heard from the coach, Brendan Phillips, about his... McLean. Time to steady. Time to settle.
It's a big ball, this.
Going to ask a fair bit of Rose. And it's a good spoil, but Rose is going to be first to it. And he's almost got a handball out brilliantly to Wigg. Here's his left leg from Wigg. Perfect to Rose. Tough kick from Rose, though. It's sort of traditionally here at Geelong Pickers that the ball will float across left to right, won't it?
Yeah, very.
Big kick. Stuttering run up. And it's going to float left to right. It's well across the face. Gregson's kick. Well, that's a mark. And that's a mark that'll win South Australia 2014 Under-18 Championships. Rose again, Adam.
You're right.
So South Australia lead by 3. We're inside the last minute. Rose can make it 9. So it won't be about percentages. It won't be about how many goals, who wins by what. It'll be about South Australia beating Victoria.
And it would have been the message from Brenton Phillips right from the start. Forget our own destiny if we do that. And look, I think it reminds me of the state of origin stuff of the 80s.
Yeah.
There's no doubt the SA boys love to beat Victoria. You can see them get across to Rose then, celebrating what they now see as a victory. After 6 weeks of work, by the way, just in the championships themselves, but even a few months before that would have gathered together and set.
They probably didn't kick us straight as they could have, and if they had, it might have put us under a little bit more pressure, but it was a really good game of football. It was a really good, I suppose, starting spot, and we can build on that as we move forward in the championships now.
Who impressed you the most? Obviously Ryan Burton was a fair standout with his bag of 5.
Yeah, look, the most important towards the end of the game on both sides, so it really indicates